Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrea Maris Milo from BPA23, and today I would like to talk about affirmative action as positive discrimination. Affirmative action is a policy or a practice that benefits people or groups that have previously been discriminated against because they belong to recognized marginalized group. Picture this scenario. The students are pouring out of crowded classes, flocking to food stalls and concessionaries in cafeterias. The students form pseudo lines, their heads straining to catch a glimpse of the promised coffees on sale, but instead are faced with this: the unmistakable shape of an illustration board with bold black print. 200 pesos for whites, 175 pesos for Latinos, 150 pesos for Asians, 125 pesos for blacks, and 50 pesos for indigenous people, says the coffee sale price list. Next to it, a smaller note adds 25% discount for all women. Nearby, there are rows of coffees and cupcakes wrapped in colorful cellophane. This metaphor alludes to affirmative action, but purported positive discrimination. Aside from the concept mentioned, what is affirmative action really? Every person viewing this video may have loved ones who are in college or pursuing a college education. I'm sure you can understand how much effort it takes to get into a school that a young adult wants to attend. But how would you feel if you found out that your loved ones who had worked so hard to get into a school of their choice had been refused for admission because of the color of their skin? Positive discrimination is often referred to as affirmative action. Discrimination is an issue that has plagued our communities for centuries and continues to do so now, depending on factors such as race, ethnicity, gender, color, social classes, and religion. Though the levels of discrimination have decreased throughout time because of actions such as ending racism and supporting equality for all, it remains a problem in our modern society, particularly on a gender and racial basis. Affirmative action was implemented to help eradicate discrimination and achieve equality. Affirmative action's effect can be seen in the greater opportunities given to marginalized minorities. It has benefited underrepresented minorities by increasing their chances. Because of this approach, most underrated lots will have the same job prospects as the superior lot. This equality has aided their ascent up the social ladder as they are now able to earn more from their newly acquired chances. Affirmative action has also given poor students an educational edge by awarding grants and scholarship. They have the same learning opportunities as privileged students. Affirmative actions qualifies as a benefit to the underrepresented minority because of these effects. Affirmative action regulations in university admissions, however, are less clear. Here, the essence of affirmative action is constantly questioned due to the concerns of slot redistributions, credential mismatch, poor performances, and eventual termination. Affirmative action provides a foundation for leveling the playing field. However, whether these rules equalize opportunity or outcome is a point of contention. Supporters usually believe that racial barriers still exist today and that affirmative programs are necessary to guarantee that employment, university spots, and government-approved commercial contracts are allocated equally. Critics, on the other hand, deny that race is a part of the minority's predicament. Instead, they blame socioeconomic factors, including poor familial and school contexts, for their underqualification and consequent underrepresentation and poor performance. To them, affirmative action is an out-of-date concept, a freebie that should be redirected to programs that adequately meet the needs of the underserved. Nonetheless, affirmative action and its program appear controversial, and its uniting principle may be lost. While affirmative action aims to level the playing field for all racial and gender groupings, its endpoint clearly leads to a more unified state, one in which every constituent, regardless of the race or gender, is counted. Affirmative action is the foundation for all the other equity initiatives in today's society. Indeed, affirmative action's public perception has changed over time. It has evolved from a demand to eradicate racial discrimination in the workplace to something maybe more real, one perpetuated by the policies, objectives, and codes created by conviction. Affirmative action in principle, on the other hand, is very different from affirmative action in practice. While affirmative action intends to establish a unified state where all racial and gender groupings are equally represented, the prevalence of preferred policies and racial animosity prevent this. So, what exactly is affirmative action? Is it just a coffee shop selling things at inequitably low prices? Nonetheless, one thing is sure, affirmative action is a transitory process for all intents and purposes. Definitely, this coffee sale too must come to an end.